Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is John FARACLAS from Allaboutshipping.co.uk in Athens today, the 1st of August 2014. Happy month to all of you. I'm sure you're in the middle of your holidays worldwide, particularly those in the Northern Hemisphere. Let's start with the markets. The markets closed down at 751 points, the BDI, which is 4 points below yesterday, the 31st of July, and plus 12 points since last week. There has been a rise of the index, a slightly rise, but then we have a fall. Major sizes such as the Cape size vessels like the BCI index was down 19 points at 1,179, which is also 17 points down since last week. Our favorite, the Baltic Panamax index, was down at 611 points, which is also 5 points up since last week's 606 points. Again, strange things happening. There's not any sustainability in the markets, at least at these two important sizes, and that affects the index greatly. The BSI at 728 points, up 12 points since yesterday and up 49 since last week. Coming down, the BHSI up 2 points at 357 and stable from last week. Again, we had the same closing last Friday at 357 points. The wets now. The wets, well, they bring us in the wet. 833 points, -9, but also -98 points since last week. And the clean, with their index, the Baltic Clean Tanker Index, was also down 15 points since yesterday and 14 points since last week. Now, another issue which we have left and we haven't sort of bothered to explain to you is that there's not as yet any correlation between the prices of the ships and the freight indexes. The freight rates, it's not yet to the levels that one could have expected logically. Coming to the geopolitical issues, well, still, it is a geopolitical issue, the investigations of their crashes. But as we said last week, what will come out from any of the four major ones which we have recorded within the last 5 months? The Middle East is a big shame. It's both to blame here. And as we said, we favor a permanent peace. And if this is not going to happen, we're going to have major troubles. Already, the Islamic State and its behavior, it is an awful behavior which takes place. Let them believe whatever they like. It's a free world, you know, we don't interfere. But the way things are going, I'm sorry, it's going to be a big mess. Now, Libya. All the diplomatic missions are leaving. Libya is the twin, the identical Siamese twin of Iraq. Same things happening there, intervention and then the mess. The mess, we repeat that. So both countries, Iraq and Libya, are still in a big mess there. And you never know what can happen from the Straits of Gibraltar down to Malacca Straits and even beyond, with the focal point being the South China Sea, the latest testings of the North Korean of short-range missiles, and this is an important issue. Well, Europe, still in tatters. And of course South America with Argentina, within 100 years, 5 bankruptcies, correct me if I'm wrong. It is a point to mention here when the Greeks came to the difficult situations 4 years ago, everybody wanted to call the long and short in the Greek press in particular about Argentina. Those morons who try to compare the Greek debt with the Argentinian one and the collateral Argentina, they better go home. We have asked for the Greek politicians to go home. This is not politics. This is a very big mess. And we are warning. We do not like all these issues to affect worldwide issues, to affect our industry. So, we repeat, the markets cannot be sustainable. There is no sustainability to tell us, yes, we have a future here. It is, though, we repeat, a very good market to get in. Indeed it is. Tip for your summer holidays, that's the sixth one. Sardinia, the green island in the center of the Mediterranean. We suggest you go there as well. So you got already 6 tips, choose and go. We just came back from our first tip we gave you, the island of hues, the island of the winds. Next summer, book your holidays there. It combines everything. The captains of the 7 seas and the inhabitants of this island are waiting for you. This is John FARACLAS from allaboutshipping.co.uk in Athens. Have a lovely weekend. Over and out.